In a literal sense, Ripple made the decision to negotiate with Hong Kong and China in order to utilize and accept XRP officially. Because of this, it is quite likely that the price of XRP will explode all the way up to $8,033 per XRP by the year 2025. In fact, all of their banks are planning to support XRP in order to enable it to transact, and they are planning to use XRP for making payments across international borders. In point of fact, we have already started to observe that all of the BRICS nations and European nations have come to the conclusion that they feel XRP is going to be their sole central bank digital currency facilitator between borders. Considering that the Digital Euro Association has formed a formal partnership with Ripple in order to utilize it in the construction of a digital dollar for Europe on top of the XRP ledger, Japan has also been found to engage in a similar activity. At the same time as BlackRock and JP Morgan are planning to allow the transfer of $1.24 trillion on the XRP ledger across borders, Japan's Sancho Bank has made a public announcement that every bank in Japan would implement XRP by the year 25. In addition, there is a great deal of information that we need to discuss in the video that we share with you today. Specifically, we will discuss a forecast that the price of XRP will reach $8,000 within the next year. However, before we get into that, we must first announce that we will be giving away a significant amount of XRP. That being said, all you need to do in order to participate in that giveaway is simply click the like button, subscribe to the channel so that you receive notifications whenever a new post is made, and as always, share this video. Let's get right into the video, and don't forget to hit the like button, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and follow me on Twitter. Now, this is the most insane thing that has ever happened. In just a few short years, more than 11,000 financial institutions were able to effectively test XRP on the SWIFT network. In point of fact, the chief executive officer of MasterCard made a public statement stating that XRP will transcend SWIFT in the sense that they will be switching their system over to the XRP ledger rather than the SWIFT system. Simply take a listen to this video clip. SWIFT, which covers, for example, payments, effects, trade in terms of securities, and other related topics, is the most prominent messaging system on the market for the financial industry, without regard to reconciliations, etc. Nevertheless, what we are looking at with regard to cryptocurrency is a scenario in which SWIFT would have a store and forward system for the majority of its payment transactions. In this scenario, you would require service level agreements that state that I will accomplish things in a given amount of time, and the payment will arrive at a specific time throughout the day. At this point, we are taking a look at the new network styles that enable instantaneous movement of funds in real time and also allow for sight of those monies. In this way, we would avoid a scenario in which banks would have to contact you and ask, have my funds arrived? After 3 days have passed, I am in need of discovering or locating query messages that are going throughout the network. Something like that does not exist. In my opinion, Ripple is not going to be able to take SWIFT's place. As one of the complementary networks, Ripple is going to make it possible for those organizations who require real-time applications to make use of that opportunity. Additionally, I believe that SWIFT is modifying their network capability in order to make real-time communication a reality. This is something that we are witnesses to. On the other hand, it is possible that Ripple XRP will be used as a currency across the SWIFT network when we are perhaps employing something similar to foreign exchange. Despite the fact that Ripple has already published this information, this is not Ripple, and the actual entity, rather, this is Ripple CEO Ripple. According to Brad Garlinghouse, 10 agreements between central banks and digital currencies are set to take place, and he has already disclosed who these partnerships are with. Therefore, he added that they already have digital currencies controlled by the central bank that are being constructed on the XRP ledger in the Bahara country, Republic of Palawan-Tanegro, and that this process is continuing. You have Colombia, Georgia, and a great number of additional states. We have also heard that Russia is in the process of developing a central bank digital currency, and that the United Arab Emirates is also in the process of developing a central bank digital currency. All of this will be done on the XRP ledger, which is going to result in a significant supply shock and a rise in demand for XRP. There have been public announcements made by even the United States of America that they will start using XRP for all of their payment transactions. Additionally, according to a recent story, the Federal Reserve of the United States has started using XRP for all of its payment operations. Not only that, but in a recent turn of events, India and the United Arab Emirates utilize XRP in commerce in order to avoid using the United States dollar. And here is what it says: RIP XRP is currently playing a crucial role in trade talks between two BRICS states, India and the United Arab Emirates. Without utilizing the United States currency, India has successfully completed its first transaction involving crude oil with the United Arab Emirates UAE. The XRP ledger technology, which is maintained by the crypto trading fund CTF, has been incorporated into this transaction. When users use the system, they are able to acquire CTF tokens as cashback thanks to this feature. Furthermore, according to the findings of my investigation, the crypto trading fund is the sole reward token and DeFi token that is present on the XRP ledger, and it is performing exceptionally well. At the moment, it is trading at $1.15 as a very limited supply of only 120 million tokens. And according to the technical analysis charts, it is about to hit the exact formation for a major break. The whole supply of it is, in point of fact, extremely minimal. The number of tokens in question is merely 120 million. To further illustrate this point, the value of XRP is 100 billion, which is a very large amount in comparison to CTF. The fact that CTF is included on the XRP ledger is the most fantastic aspect of it. The only DeFi token that holds a slot in the top 10 is, in point of fact, the only one, and on top of all that, the potential here is just crazy. This is something that I say with complete and utter enthusiasm and self-assurance due to the fact that it is entirely based on utility. And because it is not yet listed on a centralized exchange, which in my opinion, whenever I come across a cryptocurrency that is not yet listed, has enormous potential. It is in its utility, it has a low supply, and it is on the XRP ledger, it really potentially, in my mind, makes me feel like this could actually be 10,000, 100,000x easily because it has those features. When I first saw the cryptocurrency trading fund token, also known as the CTF token, this was actually one of the reasons why I was interested in it. And the cryptocurrency chain that comes from utility, I'm thinking to myself, I got to get in on this. In addition, the website, which can be found at us.Thankx.com, contains a great deal of material that you may learn more about. It can be found on the Polygon chain as well as on the XRP ledger simultaneously. In addition, it is the first of its type because it is a framework for generating creative passive income incentives that not only enables you to obtain free rewards, but also enables those benefits to increase over time. So yes, you should absolutely look into that website, ctf.com. I am not a financial advisor, and I'm not going to show you my research since I am not a financial advisor, but it is absolutely wild. Everything will be linked in the description, and the potential here is also going to be discussed. In addition, it is possible that it will take place very, very soon, particularly in light of the way the chart breakout is actually developing. My own personal view, as well as the charts that I have created for my technical analysis, leads me to believe that the 30th of August is the day that we are going to see that breakout occurred,